Genshin could never, gamers. In today's video, I'll be telling you how to get 20 free pulls when Wuthering Wave actually comes out, with a plethora of other things that you get absolutely for free, that being a free 5-star weapon, a free 5-star selector banner where you can select whatever 5-star you want, and so much more. Free 4 stars, more summons on top of that, just a plethora of things that you can do in the game. And where am I getting this information from? Well, earlier today, Wuthering Waves accidentally leaked a photo out. They promptly removed this after the fact, but they posted on the internet, so it's here to stay now. And I found this from my boy Shinny here over on Twitter. Link to his stuff will be in the description down below, so go check him out. He makes great Wuthering Waves content, so if you don't know him already, definitely go check him out. Anyways, guys, we're going to be talking about all this today. Starting off, first of all, with one of the smaller things we're getting, which is after logging in for 5 days, we're getting a free Sanhua? I don't know how to say her name. Don't come at me for that, please, God. After 5 days of logging in, you get this 4-star character for completely free. And from a lot of things that I've seen and looking at kits and everything like that, this is a pretty goated 4-star in my opinion. So she might just absolutely pop off, especially after 5 days of logging in. You might even get her from summoning, so this would give her an extra Eidolon, Constellation, Ascension, might you add, which will make her even stronger, guys. Keep that in mind. She is going to be cracked for your account. You get her 5 days after logging in. But not only this, guys, we also got some more 4-star characters that you get absolutely for free as well. That being Mr. Yuan Hu, which is another 4-star Electro type character. He is going to be really good for Electro compositions. Miss Yenlin, mommy. He's really going to be good on a team with her, especially if you do decide to get Verena on the standard banner. We'll talk more about the selector in a second here, but if you want to get Verena, you don't get Calcharo, he is another great option for you to use on a team with Miss Yenlin. So the fact that we're getting him on probably the best starting team in the game, that being Electro, that is absolutely amazing. Now let's start getting into the juicier bits. Now, first of all, guys, we are getting 2 starter banners, basically, right? We're getting the 20% off Novice Convene banner. And basically how this banner works is you do a set amount of pulls on this banner to get a guaranteed 5-star character, but they give you these summons at a discounted amount. So instead of using 10 of your Lustrous Tides on this banner, you're only having to use 8 per summon. And considering we're getting free summons, which we'll talk about a little bit later, it can come actually in super big clutch for you because of the fact they're also adding in a choice, a selector, a 5-star selector banner. Now this is going to be at standard cost, of course, but it does allow you to choose what standard 5-star you actually want to pull. So let's say you go on the beginner banner and you get a Verena, right? But now you want to build that god-like Electro team when Miss Yenlin comes out, right? So what you could do is you could pick Calcharo there. So what you want to be doing, guys, when the game starts out is you don't want to be summoning on the choice banner first. You want to be summoning everything on the Novice Convene banner first, and then swap off to the choice banner of the character that you selected. So that basically takes the RNG out of who you might be pulling out of the way. Because let's say you select Calcharo, right, and then you get E1 Calcharo, but man, I wanted Verena really bad, and you end up getting him randomly from the beginner banner, and then you select him as well. That could be absolutely down bad. So make sure you're using the beginner banner first before hopping over to the beginner choice banner. And make sure you subscribe to the channel though, guys, because in a few days we will have a video on the best 5-star standard unit to select in the game. So make sure you subscribe for that content. We'll also be doing Wuthering Waves giveaways and just more content on Wuthering Waves in general. So make sure you're subscribed, loser, or you don't get 20 free pulls either, or you won't learn how. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop back into the video now, guys. We are also getting a free 5-star weapon. Yes, guys, not only are we getting a selector banner to select a free 5-star of our choosing, right? Which one are we getting, right? We are getting a free 5-star selector as well. So that means whatever 5-star you select, say you get Calcharo, say you get Verena, you can get the free 5-star weapon to match up with them, so you can have a perfect start to your game, weapon and character, which is what I believe probably to be the best strat to take in the game anyways. Rather than pulling characters, you probably should pull for sets, that being weapon and character together. I think that'll be a better alternative than actually pulling for every single character in the game. But this is going to be absolutely huge. On top of that, guys, you're basically getting 2 5-stars absolutely guaranteed. You're getting one from the beginner banner, which is reduced price, and then one from the choice banner as well. Having this free 5-star weapon actually gives you the choice of choosing who you want to use that weapon with. And really quickly, to go over the 5-star weapons you can get from the selector. For the broad blade, you can get the Lustrous Razor. For the gauntlets, you can get the Abyss Surge. For the rectifier, you can get the Cosmic Ripple. For the sword, you can get the Emerald of Genesis. And finally, for that pistol, you can get the Static Mist. Now, I'll go ahead and briefly show up here on screen kind of what all these weapons do. We'll slowly cycle through them, starting off with the gauntlets first, then going over to the sword, then going over to the razor, then going over to the pistol, and then finally going over to that rectifier. Now these are all things from closed CBT2, so definitely could be some changes here. Do I expect real big changes here? Probably not. I figure this will probably be very similar to the same here. So make sure you're choosing the right weapon for the character that you actually want. Now let's go ahead and talk about the moment you've been waiting for. Yes, the level bundle. Yeah, I scammed you. I'm going to scam you for 1 second here, guys. We are getting actually some more pulls just from leveling up your account, leveling up your union level. What it says here is upgrade union level to get lustrous tides. Basically, lustrous tides, what those are, that's what you use on the standard banner, right? That's what you use on the standard weapon banner and standard character summon banner too, and also, I guess, the beginner's choice convene banner as well. But what you don't get from this is radiant tides. Now, what are radiant tides? Radiant tides are what you use for your signature character. Mr. Jinyan, you can absolutely use that for him as well. So it's going to be giving us 20 free pulls. How do you get these 20 free pulls though? By watching the live stream, guys. It's giving us 10 lustrous tides and 10 radiant tides. The reason why you have to watch the live stream though is because they'll be giving you a code apparently to get these 20 free summons. Now, when is the live stream, I ask? For me, I'm a NA guy, a NA player. I play in North America, so I'll be going off of whenever that live stream is actually going to be happening here for us. That being May 19th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you live in Central Standard Time, that's 9:30 p.m. at night. We'll be getting this live stream on YouTube, guys. So make sure you turn into this live stream because we're getting a couple different people there. Mr. Rexland himself will be there apparently, and you know, he's the PGR god apparently. So guys, watch the live stream. Make sure you get your 20 free pulls because this is going to help you out with your account. Don't make this mistake, guys. If this were a don't make mistake video, that would be in there 100%. So save these tides you get if you don't want Mr. Jinyan. This is going to push you one step closer to getting your Miss Yin Lin and maybe her weapon as well if you plan on pulling for that. Anyways, guys, join the Discord if you haven't already. That's going to do it for today's video, and subscribe if you haven't already for more Wuthering Waves content. Hopefully you enjoyed. Later today will probably be a video posted on every potential problem that I could see maybe ruining Wuthering Waves. So if you're interested in that, that's coming out later, or maybe you can click on one of the videos up here somewhere too for Honkai Star Rail if you're interested in that. Anyways, guys, see you later. Bye, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's like 1 a.m. right now for me, and I'm tired. I've been up since 6 a.m., almost 24 hours, so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm cringing. Bye!